What's going on, AMG TV? We are live, AMG Live number 5. We got the Green Bay Packers taking on the Chicago Bears tonight. It's going to be a thriller in Manila, here in Lambeau Field, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Shout out to my man, Sir. I'm joined alongside my co-host right now, Motor. First time on the show. I'm going to turn the music down. I don't know how loud his mic is right now. I want to give him a big shout out, stepping up, joining the broadcast booth today. A little nervous here, Motor. Ready to get this NFC North slugfest going.
Excited to be here, man. Looking forward to it.
Clear eyes. All right, tell these guys to go ahead and ready up. AMG Live number 5. Green Bay on the road, Chicago. This is a tale of two different teams. The Green Bay Packers, obviously the more powerhouse team, the more formidable team. Playoff wins under their belt throughout this Madden cycle. Also a division championship. Kind of a little bit of a David versus Goliath story if you really want to look at roster per roster as well, Motor. Who do you got this game? Packers at home. Chicago Bears 3-2. Packers 3-2. We all know Green Bay's playing phenomenal defense. Chicago not so much, giving up 30 points per game. But what do your analytics tell you here? What's going to be the final score?
I got to go Green Bay 31, Chicago 21.
All right, let me know how it looks and sounds in the chat. If I need to turn Motor up, let me know, guys. Let me know how it looks and sounds. We're kicking off. What's that?
I was going to say, I don't know how Green Bay can get slowed down by the Chicago defense. Too explosive a wide receiver.
Absolutely true. Let's go ahead and mute the music here. And we are live. Appreciate everybody checking us out. If you're interested in joining, hit command join in the chat. You can also follow us on Twitter at All Madden Gaming, also at Watch AMG TV. And we're going to get a flag here on that first play. Chicago's going to get the ball to start. Tell us a little bit about the Chicago Bears offense so far under the quarterback Slaughterhouse. There's not much talent on this Chicago Bears team, especially on the offensive side of the ball. But who should we be looking forward to have a big game today?
Allen Robinson. Best receiver on the field today. Not the fastest, but Reezy will look for him early and often.
All right, let me go ahead and see if I can turn his music up, his sound up just a bit here.
By number 24, Isaiah Oliver brought him down. It's a gain of 10, and a Bears first down.
It'll be interesting to see this rookie in the bright lights. First time on AMG Live, too. Rainy game. Might see some fumbles. We'll see.
Slaughter dropping backs. Got kind of a little bit of time. And Milstead tried to take it away, and they're right on cue. Motor's favorite receiver for the Chicago Bears, former Penn State. Allen Robinson the second. One catch, 7 yards there on 1st and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
Not used to seeing A-Rob work over the middle, short underneath like that. He's mostly a downfield threat, but Reezy looks to be trying out some new things for the Bears.
And here we go, single back formation. Dropping back again, Slaughter getting aggressive in the passing attack. Had his man underneath, instead goes to Kilroy in the flat to the right side. Probably missed a man right over the middle there. That's what you're going to get from Slaughter. That's just a missed opportunity to keep moving the sticks there, Motor.
Yeah, definitely can't miss those. Now you got a 3rd and 3. If he doesn't convert this, early 3 and out, it doesn't bode well for Chicago.
All right, let me know how it looks and sounds in the chat. I'm going to be hitting the horn early and often along with some primetime music. When the game gets a little bit intense, it's going to be me going one-on-one. I'll let Motor know it's prime time, and that means it's time for me to shine. But right now, 3rd and 3. First third down of the game. This is going to be a handoff to David Montgomery. He's going to pick it up near the logo there down to the 46-yard line. 1 carry, 10 yards. Easy peasy pickup of the 3rd down. A little flashing a pan there, because you don't get many yards against this Green Bay defense. Their front seven is so dominant, even though they've lost a couple talented players last season. That's just a rare form to see them give up 10 yards, especially on 3rd and 3. And underneath to the left side goes to 86, misses Allen Robinson.
Thought he might go to A-Rob there with the cover 0, but nice, easy 7 yards. Good play.
You watch Slaughter's vision downfield, Motor. It doesn't seem like he stays upfield too long. He comes off his reads a little early, maybe a little paranoid in the pocket.
Yeah, I haven't got to see too much of him, but the stats, he's bottom 10 in interceptions per pass attempt, and that tells me he's not really reading the field too well.
All right, 1-6 under center. You got Kilroy in the backfield. Hand off to 2-4, and there goes Kenny Clark. He's a stuffer in the backfield. Able to stay on his feet. Kind of reminded me of a Thanksgiving game. Let's see if my man Gibbs is around to let everybody know about this game. I forget who we were playing. We made a nice tackle, and the running back, somehow the refs didn't call him down. He took it to the house, but his knee actually did touch. That might have been a little bit of a same situation there. I think, oh no, his knee was on the chest of Kenny Clark, so he was able to keep going. He picks up just a little bit, but Kenny Clark in the backfield has been an animal so far. Kilroy to the right side, split, shotgun formation. Watch Allen Robinson wide left. You got a couple slants coming across the field. And watch Green Bay in these old Packer uniforms. Kind of remind me of the Reggie White days. Got him over the middle, finds his man. Taylor's going to pick up a first down. Slaughter 4 for 4, just 24 yards. 4 completions, just 24 yards. A lot of underneath throws so far from the Chicago Bears offense.
Yeah, I think it's smart. Slow the game down, keep the Packers offense off the field, nickel and dime them all the way down the field, make the Packers adjust and play up tight and let Allen Robinson get open deep.
And don't forget, we got the New York Jets franchise focus coming up this week as well. You don't want to miss any of the upcoming action here on AMG TV. Dropping back Slaughter to the right side. Kevin King able to get his hand on the ball. When you see 2-0 over Allen Robinson, you got to think as a Packers fan, that's got to be an advantage to you. But I'll tell you what, Kevin King comes up to play in these moments. He loves the bright lights, and he has the athleticism and the speed, the agility to turn his hips and make plays. And right there, he stays with one of the best receivers in the AMG.
Yeah, the Packers took a lot of flack trading Jair Alexander, but the secondary has done well so far this season. It'll be interesting to see how they hold up tonight.
Yeah, giving up 30 points per game, you can't do that if you're the Chicago Bears defense, but on the flip side, the Packers have just been phenomenal, and they've traded away all their defensive pieces. A lot of people wondering, well, where's the pass rush going to go? No Zadarius Smith, no Jair Alexander, but they've been doing just fine without him, as this is a nice pass underneath to number 10, getting down to the 24-yard line as Sergeant Slaughter, 38 yards on the game, 5 or 6, just nickel and diming his way, moving the chains.
Packers got to start recognizing these short concepts and start bringing up the defense, unless, they just want to get nickel and dimed all the way down the field.
Hey, you got to wonder if this is maybe a bend-don't-break situation here on this first drive, kind of feel out Chicago, get them a little comfortable in throwing these little 5-yard passes, and then you start bringing the pressure to them. It's a nice swat right there at the line. That would have been a nice corner route to 88, the tight end that they traded early on for Kyle Fuller from the who was it from? The Miami Dolphins there? He was looking for 88 on that little corner route, peeling to the right side. Would have been naked, potentially a touchdown.
Yeah, Gesicki, the former Dolphin.
Yeah.
He's been doing great for the Bears. Had him there, but the pressure just got there too quick.
Yeah, able to get the hands up. Hand down, man down. Not the case there. Looking RB, not there. Instead goes underneath, finds Kilroy. He hangs onto the ball, and they go for the swat. 44 can't bring him down, but the defense comes in a hurry. 3rd and 6, yard away from the red zone. These are when things get really tight. So those little 5-6 yard passes, everything gets tighter as the field gets tighter. And this could be a tough pickup here for the Chicago Bears.
Yeah, I like what they're doing so far. They just got to stay conservative here. Don't force anything trying to get the first down. 3 points is a win.
Oh, dot to the right side, touchdown, Gesicki. Got him on a corner route when you thought it was all over. You run a little cover 6, and the defense just gets exposed. That's not just a blown coverage. That's what we call making the right read, and that's a hole in the defense there, Motor, to the right side. You got a guy playing the hard flat, some soft coverage there, playing the pylon, and nice corner route breaking towards the open space, and just right on cue. We just talked about Gesicki and his importance to this offense. He puts a tutty right on the board here in AMG Live number 5.
Yeah, that was too easy. Great job by the Bears. Got the Packers to jump up on the short stuff. Wide open over the top.
This is Motor on the mic with us right now, guys. A couple people in the chat asking.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard
1st and 10, 25-yard line. Green Bay's going to get the ball to start this first drive. A name you want to watch on the Chicago Bears side has not changed. You got Khalil Mack, the Mack attack. Obviously no Roquan Smith, but if Mack can get home today, he can disrupt this offense. And we've seen the Packers make some questionable mistakes as Aaron Rodgers gets older and older in that year. Like, how many years does he have left? We're starting to see a little bit more cracks in his decision-making.
Yeah, I think it's big that Green Bay sticks to the ground game. Whenever they get one-dimensional and get away from it, that's where you start seeing Rodgers take sacks, throw turnovers. But if they can establish the ground game early, I think they'll have success.
Oh, was Buffalo Bills Dawson Knox for Cody Fuller? I don't know. That wasn't it. No.
It was
it Dawson Knox?
Yeah.
I thought it was Gesicki, no?
Bears traded Fuller and got Dawson Knox from Buffalo.
Who they don't even have anymore?
Maybe he hit free agency. Let me check.
Yeah, it was Kendall Fuller. Yeah, Kyle Fuller, I thought. No?
One of them.
Yeah, Kyle Fuller. Thank you, Draco. To the left side, Aaron Jones. He got a big-time payday. Now, here's a question I got for you, Motor. Aaron Jones got paid a big-time contract. A lot of people believe that squeezed out money for Jair Alexander, Zadarius Smith. A lot of Packers fans kind of regretting paying this guy. But what do you think, Aaron Jones? How's he been for the Green Bay Packers? In your assumption so far is a nice pass there to Hollywood Brown, former Baltimore Raven, finding his first game under the big lights here with that cheese head on his helmet. Going to pick up a first down.
Yeah, I'm not mad at the Packers for those moves. I think they realized being in the NFC, you got to have a lights-out offense to be successful, and they've got the quarterback, the running back, the wide receivers. You know, they definitely sacrificed the defense, but they should be able to score with anybody, and they feel like that's the recipe for success, so we'll see how it goes.
Appreciate you checking us out, Cap. If you're interested in joining AMG, hit command join in the chat. This will also be archived to our YouTube channel, All Madden Gaming CFM. You can follow us on Twitter at All Madden Gaming, also at Watch AMG TV, as this is AMG Live number 5. We also have the New York Jets franchise focus. We follow them throughout the entire cycle. That'll be back here on the channel this week at some time. We'll have another episode. We had one earlier in the week. Nice tackle there by Barnett. What do you think on that play?
A bad vision there. If he cuts inside that block, he might be picking up the first down, but just a little too aggressive on the run stick. Got outside too quick.
Yeah, you're running the ball. You're Aaron Jones. You got to have a little bit more patience as your tight end, too, is trying to set up the block for you, and you got the defender kind of squeezing his way outside. Nice cutback, could have probably picked up quite a few. Pass underneath the Aaron Jones shrugs off 41. Khalil Mack attack from the back, able to bring him down. It's going to be 3rd and manageable, just 3rd and 3. We saw earlier Chicago Bears pick up a 3rd and 3 on the ground, picking up 10 yards. You think it's ground and pound time for Green Bay?
I think it might be. It's 4-down territory, so they might get aggressive here and try and take something deep, but I definitely don't see them punting or kicking a field goal here.
What's up, Gov? Let everybody in the chat know we are live here on twitch.tv/All Madden Gaming CFM. Give me floods, give me floods. I like every time I see floods in the chat, I'm born in it. Empty backfield. We thought it might be a run. Let's see if we get a man in motion. Maybe a jet touch pass to the right side would have been nice. It's not there. Looking nice throw back shoulder. There's Tatum. Ramon Tatum, one of the greatest wide receiver rookie seasons we've seen so far in AMG. Early into our season, we're just in AMG season 3, but 81 has had it going on, son. I mean, this is a guy that came in to replace the big shoes by Davante Adams, but he's got us all asking, Davante Adams who? What do you think about that deal? You send Davante Adams to Buffalo, you end up getting Tremaine Edmonds, you get a couple picks back, and you're right back in action here with Ramon Tatum. Oh, ball's out.
Yeah.
Picked back up by 79. Aaron Rodgers, there's that pressure I'm talking about. If Chicago can get to Aaron Rodgers, the cracks in decision-making and ball security have been an issue for Green Bay, especially as Aaron Rodgers has kind of got up there in age.
Yeah, and the Packers haven't helped them with the offensive line. You got Bakhtiari at left tackle, but outside of that, they are extremely weak. And so that's why you see Green Bay get rid of the ball quickly, which doesn't play into their strategy well, as they've got a bunch of speed receivers that stretch the field or stretch the ball downfield.
Watch Eddie Jackson getting aggressive there in the middle of the field, looking. Instead goes underneath, finds man. Aaron Jones going to pick up a little bit, try to get themselves into field goal range. It's going to be about 3rd and 11, 3rd and 14, on the 34-yard line. Quick check down Charlie there for Aaron Rodgers, but it's like you said, you see Khalil Mack, 52, you got to find out where he is pre-snap every single time you come to the line of scrimmage if you're Aaron Rodgers, right, Motor, and you're looking around and you're seeing 52 start lining up on the weaker side of your line. That's when you get a little worried if you're A-Rod.
Yeah, and that right tackle is getting exposed early. Let's see if they start double teaming.
Pass over the middle, Tanya, and he had a nice block earlier. Aaron Jones is a little too happy feet, but right there, that is a spectacular catch by 85. You talk about some sure hands at the tight end position. Aaron Rodgers just lays it out to play it out, drops it in a bucket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the vicinity, still able to make a play.
Yeah, great play all the way around. Rodgers did a good job leading him away from the safety, and tight end made a great catch.
Oh, wide open in the back of the end zone. Aaron Rodgers misses an opportunity. Oh, he's going to be wanting that one back, Motor. That's a shaking my head moment. If you're a Green Bay Packer fan still trying to figure out what the heck happened, we had guys open in the back of the end zone.
Looked like he got nervous with the run commit and just got rid of it as fast as he can, not realizing he had more time than he thought. Not good for Green Bay.
That's not good for Green Bay. To the outside, Kilroy, a little stop and go. Down to the 21-yard line. Where's my man Porter at? Where's my man Eric G? That's that. To the inside, 2-4. Little dead leg here and stops his momentum and just a little shake and bake.
Yeah, I thought it was an interesting move for them to go Kilroy over Tariq Cohen, but he's looked great so far to start the season.
And don't think they don't spell Cohen in time to time here. Montgomery in time to time here as David Montgomery had a big run early on. So you're getting a little mixture at halfback, a little sharing the load. That's not going to get his feet down. As we talked earlier about Gesicki has a touchdown already on that first drive for the Chicago Bears. Second drive coming up. Nice defensive stop for the Chicago Bears defense. That's what they do. They're obviously going to get a lot of yards. You see it stats-wise. They're giving up 30 points per game, and they're giving up a ton of yards, Motor. But if they can get those turnovers in the red zone, and HT3, I call it hold 2-3, that's how they're going to end up winning games in these shootout-style Chicago Bears games here in AMG Season 3.
No doubt, turnovers is the name of the game. My PFF squad does a great job keeping track of stats, and they'll tell you that 95% of the time you win the turnover battle, you win the game. Pressure's
coming, but stays on his feet. Taylor able to make the catch and pick up a few 3rd and 3. We saw it earlier.
A 7-yard gain on the play, and it's 3rd down.
The Bears are able to catch Mooney in a slant versus cover 0. Watch out. Green Bay loves cover 0. The Bears
it looks like it's coming here.
Speed to make them pay.
There's a 2-minute warning. Might have just saved the Green Bay Packers. It looked like Slaughter was going to start adjusting at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 3. A lot of field behind you when you have 62 yards. 72 yards behind you. And a little aggressiveness coming. It looks like everybody. Listen, that 8 in the box right there. For the Green Bay Packers getting real aggressive and in motion. Oh, it dropped back. It's soft coverage. Got B open, and that's just a missed throw on the right side looking for that spot. Little motion spot. I like the decision there for Slaughter, but he just doesn't set his feet. And there you go. You talked about it earlier, Motor. The conditions in Green Bay cause great quarterbacks to make bad throws. Right there, that's just a good quarterback not setting his feet.
Yeah, that's going to be costly. If they got the first down there, they might be able to run out the rest of the half, but now Green Bay is going to have a shot for a 2-for-1.
And you got to remember, Chicago got this ball. Chicago got the ball to start this game, and if they can get a quick Aaron Rodgers 2-for-1 to end this half, they could score, Motor, and then come back, get the ball to start the second half, and they can find themselves in the driver's seat.
Exactly right. Chicago's got at least hold them to 3 here.
Looks like a 0 hero coming up. Aaron Rodgers adjusting at the line of scrimmage. You're seeing motion on the defensive side of the ball as they're trying to figure this out. They're going to flip to zone here. Khalil Mack coming off the edge. Can he get there? There's the bull rush. Here comes Big Daddy Mack. Mack truck in the backfield down to the 29-yard line.
Usually you see Rodgers have a little more pocket presence than that. I'm not sure if he's just got his eyes downfield, but he's not really using his legs like we're accustomed to seeing.
Yeah, if you were looking at one person when the ball's hiked just to see where he's at and where he's coming, it's Khalil Mack, and he showed you nothing but a beeline in your direction. You got to make a move if you're Aaron Rodgers. Get out of the pocket. He's going to run here, picking up just a little bit. Khalil Mack, shoestring tackle from behind. That might be a first down saver. 3rd and 5 here for Green Bay. So from nothing to something, giving himself a 3rd and manageable.
Yep, and look for Green Bay to start using Rodgers' legs more. Now that he's been sacked a few times, he's got the escape ability. It'll be something to watch.
Oh, dangerous throw down to the left side. You're sitting there on the right hash. You got that zig. Did you see it on the right side, Motor? You got that zig to the outside. Probably could have let it upfield, possession catch it, and kept the chains of moving. But right there, Aaron Rodgers swings it. A little sidearm across the field from the right hash to outside of the left numbers just to pick up a few. It probably went further east and west than it did north and south, and I don't like those kind of throws.
Not at all. Pressure's getting to him. He had more time than he thought. Thought he could have held on to it for the dig, but got rid of it early, and now they need a big stop here.
And here we go. Chicago Bears 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. So the Chicago Bears got 74 to go with 35 seconds left. They do have 2 timeouts. You got Slaughter in the backfield. Aggressive set, looking to pass motions Kilroy out. It's empty backfield here for Slaughter, number 16. Missed throw on third down that caused a turnover on downs the last time he had the ball. This one's going to be a pick six. Adrian Amos, the former Chicago Bear, to do it against his own team. How does it feel? 3-1 in the end zone, and we talked about this. Aaron Rodgers 2 for 1, but this time it's done on the defensive side of the ball. The Cheeseheads are back. They're in business. They're 3-2, must-win game for both teams. But the Green Bay Packers are making the plays at the right time, and as everyone has ever told you your entire life, timing is everything, and the Green Bay Packers understand that more than any team in the All Madden Gaming franchise.
This is what Chicago does. They are always in games, and they find a way to give it away, and that's exactly what they just did there. They were fine running out the clock, but force a ball downfield, pick six. Now it's all in Green Bay's hands.
Quibble in the chat says, that's a momentum killer. Absolutely. You know, this is the same throw. It's something with setting his feet there on the right side. He's just not comfortable making these throws to the right side of the field, it seems like. Even though he did drop off that corner route to the tight end for a touchdown early on, we've seen him miss a throw over there, and then the missed throw on the spot, and now just a late delivery there to the right side causes a hit as he's throwing. It gets pick six by the former Chicago Bear, Adrian Amos.
Yep, he's had success on short passes. I'm not sure why he's being so aggressive now, but we'll see what happens.
Oh, there's going to be there's a flag right there. A little too much handsy. You kind of got to get on that guy and make your move and run and run. And when the ball's approaching, that's when you want to make your move. A little too handsy early on, trying to make a play before the ball actually got there. And that's kind of it could get interesting. Still 2 timeouts, 20 seconds to go at the 45-yard line, 55 for pay dirt.
2 timeouts is a lot more time than you think. Hopefully Chicago doesn't get too aggressive here. Otherwise, we might see another turnover.
Uh-oh, here we go. He's looking, rolling out of the pocket's got beat. He's going to find his man. Dottie over the middle, holds onto the ball. He's down to the 18-yard line. You like to see a little bit of contain there, Motor, because this is the only way Slaughter's going to beat you. He doesn't have the strongest arm. He's not going to be able to drive the ball from inside the pocket deep down the field. If you can contain him inside the pocket and make him have to throw from center pocket angles, he's not going to really be able to drive the ball down the field and flip the field like he just did, but he gets outside the pocket, broken play, picks up big. Gilroy trying to find some space, cutting back. Probably should have just kept going to that left side.
Yeah, not crazy about the play call. Unless he's just surrendering, just going for 3. Not crazy about it, but could be worse. Could have been a turnover, so hats off to Chicago. They're learning a little bit.
Eddie Pinheiro for the Bears field goal. A 29-yard attempt.
Kick is up, Bueno.
The kick is good.
And the Bears are just going to settle for 3 here, 10-7. They're going to go into halftime with the lead. But the good thing for Green Bay and their fans here at home is it's raining. Those conditions always play in favor to the home team. And they get the ball to start the second half. As time expires here in the first. What do you think of the first half? Did it go expected to how you felt this game was going to kind of play out, or are you a little surprised here by the 10-7 lead here for the Chicago Bears?
I feel like Green Bay's controlled the game for the most part. The ugly red zone turnover, could easily be 14-10 right now. But turning the ball over in the red zone, tough to be successful when you do that.
Yeah, a couple just costly turnovers from both teams right now, as JB says in the chat, should be 10-0. Maybe even more, JB. That pick six, if it doesn't happen, maybe you drive down and you get more than 3. Maybe 14-0. Everything seemed to be moving well. You had a guy open. You just get a little happy feet. And also, he missed on that spot on that third down where he couldn't really get his feet set. A little errant throw there by Slaughter. So, a couple questionable accuracy issues here for the quarterback of the Chicago Bears underneath Ramon Tatum. This is what he does with the ball. Speedy does put it in one hand. He's a little flashy. 7-8, 76 yards and a pick for A-Ron.
Yeah, I would like to see Green Bay work more vertical in their offense. They got a ton of speed, and of course, guys like Tatum and Hollywood are going to take drags for big gains, but they got to make guys respect the bomb with their speed. So, like right here, cover 1, Hollywood on a streak. Let's see if he can do something.
Oh, nice little peel to the left side, little lazy corner. Hollywood Brown, 15-second catch of the day, starting to heat up here for the Green Bay Packers. That's just a nice throw for Aaron Rodgers. Holds the safety. You see a single high. He holds that safety on the right side, and he whips it right across the field to Hollywood Brown there on that corner route.
Yeah, just a perfect play called by Green Bay. Caught him in the cover one, too much speed out of Hollywood in the slot. It's easy money.
Quick pitch and catch underneath. Tatum's going to pick up. So you go Tatum, Hollywood Brown, then back to Tatum. Now you're at the 24-yard line. We're going to get a nice combination of those two late in this game. Those are the two heroic players they got on the offensive side of the ball. The big electric guys, you can hit them underneath, over the top, however you want it. Their ability after the catch is what makes them so deadly. Shotgun bunch here for Aaron Rodgers.
The ball here.
Got to protect the ball, Motor says. Rolling to the right side. This little Bucks corner. Looking. Dangerous throw. Low pass. Tanyan once again kind of being a safety blanket for Aaron Rodgers. That was a dangerous throw.
Very risky. Not what you want to see Green Bay doing, but Rodgers will Rodgers.
Rodgers will Rodgers. Hashtag in the chat, Rodgers will Rodgers. Hopefully this isn't a Rodgers turnover, though. We saw it earlier in the game as he got a sack fumble. Ball came out and able to recover by the line, but you don't want to see that from your quarterback. But touchdown there, Aaron Jones, 33. He got paid a lot of money, and now he's putting a lot on the field. For the first time today, the Green Bay Packers have the lead.
Great cut back right there. Good to see his vision after that outside run into his lineman earlier. Nice bounce back by Jones.
Yeah, Aaron Jones got his trick Richardson on earlier, but right now he's finding his vision. 30-20. It's into the end zone, 14-10. That's the first offensive touchdown for the Green Bay Packers. So far, you got 10 points from the Chicago offense, 7 from the Green Bay offense, and thanks to former Chicago Bear Adrian Amos, Green Bay Packers put another 7 on the board with a pick 6 early in this game. 14-10, Green Bay. Only 2 minutes, 4 seconds have gone off the clock in the second half. This might be a Green Bay momentum shift. Shout out to Rodney Rogers, sweet lefty.
Number 24, the ball carrier.
New Jersey Nets.
Don't want to see
Los
Chicago
Angeles Clippers.
get too aggressive here.
A 3-yard pickup.
So how do you feel them
They're
playing it
down
out?
by 4.
2nd and 7. You want to see a run here, a pass? What do you want to see? Go back to the run?
I think just working it underneath in the passing game. That's where they've had the most success. I'd like to see them stick to it, not get too aggressive.
High formation for Chicago. Motioning the halfback to the right side. Kilroy. We've seen this a couple times. They like to use him. He's going to be on an out route over there. I don't know if you want to test that versus the corner. Let's see if they get some soft coverage. They do. They don't go to it. Looking. Everybody's on the right side of the field. You got a user over there. Everything seems controlled. Nice little bitch catch. Ball's out. Picked up by the Green Bay Packers. Oh, Slaughter made one of those throws that had that dun-a-nut, but it ended up being a dun-a-nut for the Green Bay Packers. Look at this throw. I like that little pitch by Slaughter. A little no-look pitch to Gesicki. And then Gesicki turns around and takes a no-look. Wham, bam, thank you, man. Ball's out. Fumble Ruski picked up by the Green Bay Packers. Wow.
Yeah, Gesicki ran into a headache there, and Edmonds will definitely make you pay. And he did there with the forced fumble.
Yeah, former Buffalo Bill came over in a Devontae Adams trade. Here we go, looking, middle of the field, got him open. Oh, he should have let it inside. Doesn't matter, 81. Raymond Tatum might be coming back. It is holding against the Packers. Oh, wow. What a pitch and catch.
That
Rodgers.
bad offensive line by Green Bay. They're holding within 2 seconds because they are overmatched, and let's take off 7 there.
What kind of throw was that by Aaron Rodgers? That's called dropping it in a bucket from Nantucket. Easy. Oh, you might have him again. Oh, he had him again. He didn't take him. He had wide open middle of the field, could not run with him. Tatum was naked. Did you see that guy inside slot on the right side? I can't believe Aaron put his head down.
Man. He's in 2-man playing trail technique, and Tatum is too fast for anybody. I would have definitely gave him a shot there.
Here we go. Empty backfield, 2nd and 17. Green Bay up 4. First lead of the game just came less than a minute and a half ago on the play clock. Looking on the game clock, takes a shot down the left. Now, this is not the time you wanted to test it, but he catches it anyways. 81 son, former 3rd overall pick, Ramon Tatum, Razor. What a throw by Aaron Rodgers. Hashtag Rodgers will Rodgers. 81 gets it done, and that's what we call a 1990s poster. Put it on your wall, baby. Touchdown, Green Bay.
I think that was on Wester. He's a big athletic corner, but he doesn't have the best ball skills, and Tatum made him pay. And it looks like this is all but over for Chicago.
JB's hating on the read in the chat, but JB, it's one-on-one with your best
Hate
wide
him on
receivers.
Westry. Hard to hate it. Yeah.
Yeah, you get one-on-one, and you got Aaron Rodgers throwing the ball up. I mean, that's a shot. You take that shot. Not a terrible read by any meaning.
It's one thing if you're throwing to one of Carolina's corners, but when you're going at Westry, who's a bottom tier starting corner in the league, can't blame the throw at all.
Yeah, you got Rodgers pitching it up to him, man. You can't get any better than that. Looking for that crosser, not there. Instead goes underneath, looks for Kilroy, and he gets killed in the back right there by the 31, Adrian Amos. Once again, he's just making tackles and all kinds of plays. 3-1 is what started this scoring comeback here for the Green Bay Packers with his pick 6 in the second quarter.
If I like Chicago, I like Green Bay to just stay conservative now. Let them nickel and dime it all the way down the field because it's going to chew up a lot of time, and they've got time on their side being up 11.
Oh, Gesicki gets it back. Safety on him on a seam. That's a dangerous throw, but I'll tell you what, Gesicki makes that play looks just as easy. It just looks easy right there. He just puts his hands up right over top of the safety. 88 comes down with the ball. No question that was a catch. Doesn't lose it at all. This is just a big tight end making a big play over a smaller safety. Dangerous throw.
He's slept on at the tight end position, but he's one of the most athletic guys in the league.
Looking. Left side, slant route. There's A-Rob. We talked about him earlier. Can he get going, Motor? They're going to need him down 11.
I would keep going his way. He's going to be open. He'll come down with the catch. Slaughter gets uncomfortable. Look for him to go to A-Rob for sure.
Nemo in the chat saying, what a catch, but why that throw? That's not a good throw. Slaughter just forcing the ball. Right now, 1-6 just seeming a little pressed. And he seems to be making reads where he's trying to get this 12-point play. Right there, he ends up on his back. And again, Kenny Clark. They call him Kenny Clark after dark. It gets real scary during these times of the night when KC97 can get free and make a play on the quarterback. Slaughter 3rd and 6 coming up. Nowhere to run here. They tried to run. I'm telling you, this is a stout defense against the pass, against the run. Whatever you want to do, however you want to do it, they're going to figure you out. Second halves belong to the Green Bay Packers, as right now they are suffocating and shutting down the offense of the Chicago Bears, who were once up 10-7 in this game, now find themselves down 21-10.
When you play Green Bay, you might as well throw all inside zones out the playbook because Kenny Clark will wreak havoc just like he did there and he did earlier tonight.
Yeah, any of those zone runs up the middle, he's going to stuff them. As Draco in the chat said, Cohen would have gotten a first there. I don't know. Running at the big 9-7 on 3rd down just doesn't seem like the right move. Shotgun formation, dropping back, looking, cooking, got time, goes underneath. Nice defense by 54. It's going to be 4th and short. Excuse me, they're going to give him a first down. That's a little close. Tremaine Edmonds was right there on the spot. What do you think? Oh, that's a turnover on downs. That was 4th down. My bad. Oh, hit the horn for myself.
Don't like the read at all. He had time. The concept, there was a lot of stuff over the middle, but getting a little too quick to check down to the running back, especially on 4th down. Not ideal.
Counter to the left side. Nice little stop and go. 59 able to get him from behind, but not after Aaron Jones picking up 5 yards.
Green Bay's goal on this drive, don't turn the ball over. They'll be just fine.
Yeah, Brad makes a great point in the chat. Kenny Clark was getting a lot of heat from the Green Bay front office. A lot of people felt like after all the cap casualties they had, where was the production? But if you look at Kenny Clark, Motor, he's been the most productive defensive tackle I've seen in AMG since season 1.
No doubt. His first team PFF All-Pro defense, led all defensive tackles in sacks and tackles for loss. I mean, he's a dominant player. I know the Jets organization was trying to get after him, but just couldn't quite get Green Bay to agree.
Up the middle, that's going to be holding coming back. As Aaron Jones has a nice run, and Adam Malone says bring it back to the bottom of the map. 3rd and 15 here for Green Bay, but they are in the driver's seat cruising right now after Chicago. First drive comes up with 7. And they find themselves up 10-7, and it seems like they're doing well, and they got some type of momentum motor. What went wrong here for the Chicago Bears?
Got away from what was working. They were having success on offense, just taking checkdowns, not forcing anything, and They were up 7-0 before half, and through that pick six, it was a game changer.
And that's just a dot from Aaron Rodgers. Do not practice this at home. Do not try at home, kids. That is a throw only Aaron Rodgers can make, and Aaron Rodgers only right there. He just slices and splits the defense. Hollywood Brown turns around, sees a ball right by his ear, picks it up, falls on the ground. As you see the white jerseys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the vicinity.
It's tough to defend that. Too good of a throw. Great catch by Hollywood. Not much you can ask for from your defense to do different there.
Yeah, you got to wonder if taking his legs out or a late hit might be the move here if you're the Chicago Bears, because that's the only way you're stopping Aaron Rodgers. A little jet touch pass to Hollywood Brown, nowhere to go.
Good run commit by the Bears defense. Risky, but they got to be risky right now, down 11 with just 4.5 to go.
Appreciate T-Jax in the building. What's going on? Spongy, Draco, Brad, Flair, Captain Planet, Nemo's in the building. A lot of guys showing up today. Appreciate everyone. Dark Brawler as well. Game Master, Tout. Shout out to Tout with his opportunities in life, man. Wish the best for you in life, but not in between these lines in this digital field. I hope for your failures. 3rd and 3 here for Green Bay, able to flip the field. That's got to be disappointing. You get them in a nice second down, maybe an opportunity to push them right outside of field goal range. A field goal is going to put you up 14, and Green Bay flips it on you. Now it's 3rd and 3. They got an opportunity to keep this drive alive.
Great play call with the screen. Love screens versus the soft zone defense, and Aaron Jones made a nice cutback to pick up a good quality gain.
Oh, Aaron Jones showing he's worth a little bit of money. Fighting forward down to the 15-yard line when you can just quick dump it to the flat and pick up 11, 12 yards just like that. Look at this throw to the flat. I mean, this is a first down throw. Get off me, 33. Get off me, 54. He continues to keep his feet a-churning down to the 15-yard line. Single back formation, Aaron Rodgers under center. We've seen a lot of this. And out to the left side, Aaron Jones is starting to try to get loose. He's staying on his feet. He's going to get down to the no gain. Picks up to the 15, 2nd and 10.
Looks like Chicago's playing aggressive, trying to get after the ball on defense.
2nd and 10.
For Green Bay to hopefully cover it up with 2 hands whenever they get in traffic.
That is Southern Texas box breaks. I can't say any of the other part, Jaden. I can't say any of the other stuff. Motor's going to give us a sympathy laugh. He doesn't know what we're talking about here. 2nd and 10 turns to 3rd and 10, but time is a ticking. Chicago Bears just 2 timeouts. They're already burning timeouts. What do you think about that, Motor, trying to extend this game?
It's early. I mean, Green Bay's not looking to chew the clock yet. Again, you hold them to 3, you can get a quick score, quick 3 and out, right back in it. I'm not crazy about the timeout this early.
3rd and 10 coming up for the Green Bay Packers, 21-10. They're on a 14-0 run. And their first points came when they were just unable to put any points on the board. I mean, it was 7-0. They throw a pick 6, and they're able to tie it up. And then Chicago comes right back down, kicks a field goal. So Chicago had a lot of momentum early on, but not so much now. 3rd and 10. Mo had an opportunity to stay on his feet, but decided just to chunk this away. They're going to get a field goal, 4th and 10.
Surprising to see how aggressive Green Bay is there with the pass and the throwaway. You're almost better off running up, sliding down, keeping the clock going.
Here we go. Big field goal. Kick is up. Oh, he's going to miss it to the left side. Hit the horns. A million horns on the miss. Wow. That changes a lot there, Motor. A quick score from Chicago here. And you just never know. Even if they can get into field goal range quickly, take a field goal, you never know.
Gotta look for them to go to Allen Robinson here. He's the guy that can make a play right now. Slaughter's got to go his way.
Going to stay on the ground. Questionable as using timeouts early in that drive previously, and now you find yourself handing the ball off on that RPO. I don't know. That seems like a questionable call. Little chip shot. Tron, I absolutely
agree. Not crazy about the call. Not at all.
Man coverage coming up here. Zero's got time.
Play action.
Oh, into 3. Picked off. Adrian Amos. He's going to put a seal on the deal. The second interception of the day. The first one was a pick 6. That one looked like he could have found some space. It's over for the Chicago Bears. What was your prediction when we started here, Motor? What'd you say the final score was going to be?
Thought there'd be a little more offense, 31-21, but a little too many turnovers by both sides.
Right there on that 10-point difference there. This is killing my brain cells. Eric G says he doesn't have many left, guys. Turn this off now.
My XL guru, Eric G, my boy.
My boy. Appreciate Motor stopping by. How was your experience so far on your first live broadcast? Did I make it easy for you?
Easy, very easy. You do a great job, sir. Much appreciated.
He did it again. We all thought the deep dig was the move. Then he throws it into triple coverage. Yeah, you saw the cross. It wasn't get there. Nice man coverage there by the by the Packers defense. Oh, we got it.
You gotta get Jamie. Next time, if I'm ever allowed on this again, I need Jamie on here with me. I think it'd be a
nice
unbeatable
triple threat
combination. Yeah,
or,
triple threat.
Or
exactly.
just you and Jamie by yourself.
No, we need you to carry us for.
Oh,
for sure.
gotcha.
Not a doubt.
Appreciate Moto joining us. That's going to do it for the show. Appreciate everybody checking us out. We're going to go off the air here. 21-10. Green Bay Packers improved to 4-2 on the season. Chicago Bears fall to 3-3, 500 ball club. They are what we thought they were. Shout out to the Packers for hanging around and making this an interesting game for us. This is AMG Live number 5. It'll be uploaded to YouTube tomorrow. Thank you, everybody. As I think the kicker's coming in to take the knee. I like to see it. I like to see it. And we're out.